I'm more foreign than I seem, and I've been foreign in every place I've ever been. So in England, I'm foreign because I'm American. My accent usually gives me away, and that's annoying, but it can also be useful, because I can tell if I've made a good first impression on a Brit if they guess that I'm Canadian. Being an American in England is like being a puppy at a dinner party for cats. No one knows what to do with your enthusiasm. But they want it to stop. So you just keep refilling your drink until you can't talk so much. But no, I've been in England a long time. I've settled in really well. I really like it here. I think part of the reason I've settled in so easily is because I have so much experience being foreign. I was a foreigner in my mother's womb. Heavy, right? So my mother is a little Indian woman. I know, right? And my father is a great big white guy. So guess which parent I take after? My parents got married 45 years ago, before interracial marriage was cool. They've produced 4 hybrid children. So my siblings come in a rainbow of colors. I have a brown sister with reddish hair. I have a tan sister. I have a pale but dark-haired brother. They're all very beautiful, and they all look appropriately mixed race. Then there's me. I look like a hardy medieval peasant girl who survived many harsh winters. Genetics is a lottery, and I lost. And despite the existence of mirrors, I didn't realize I looked like this for a really long time. And I think part of that is because my mom always spoke really derisively about white people. You know, she'd say things like, white people only eat bland food, or white people are bad at math. So imagine my shock when I get to school and no one could tell I was Indian at all. And I had this horrible realization, like, oh my God, am I white? Oh no! Despite this, my mom really did want me to know my heritage. She wanted my siblings and I to know where we came from. So she, got to know the local Indian community, and they would rent out the local care center on Sundays, because that's when it was cheapest. And they had cultural and religious classes for kids, and sermons for adults. And yes, I was the only white kid at Hindu Sunday school. It was a very fascinating experience. My mom, as you can imagine, has a pretty complicated relationship with the way that I look. When I was an infant, people would see a brown woman with a white baby, and they thought she was my nanny. I know, I've been trying to think of a joke for that, because that's really upsetting, isn't it? My mom wanted a daughter so bad, and I was the first, which is probably why she had 2 more. But she always knew what she wanted to name her first daughter, and that name was Riva. And my name is spelled R-I-V-A, and she liked that name so much because it was, in her words, a white person-friendly version of a traditionally Indian name. But my mom forgot that there are different kinds of white people. And Riva, as my name is spelled, is most often given as a Hebrew name. So as one of the many Jewish people I've accidentally conned into being my friend over the years has told me, I look vaguely ethnic in a plausibly Jewish way. It's very confusing feedback. But it's clearly true and has had a real impact on my life. So my very best friend since I was a kid is Jewish. She has 2 little boys now. And she sat me down one day pretty recently. She looked very serious, and I felt kind of solemn and earnest, because I thought she was going to ask me if I would look after her boys if something happened to her and her husband. I was almost right. What she asked me was, if something happened to her and her husband, would I make sure her kids were raised Jewish? I'd be like, Katie, we've been best friends for 15 years. You know I'm not Jewish, right? She's like, yeah, I know. You're just as good as it gets around here. So that's how I, a half Indian, half Irish, whiter than a cavefish, American Hindu, became a Jewish godmother.